Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. A beer that I look forward to every single year is back. The one and only Sierra Nevada Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. This is a per the label 6.8% alcohol by volume. Only bummer about this year, what is today? Today's November 8th? November 7th. Today was the first day that I saw this beer in Southern California, which is really strange because it was bottled on October 1st. So I don't know what's up with that. I actually went to a couple different places during the week this week on my way home from work looking for this, and nobody had it yet. So had to run to the grocery store tonight to get some stuff for dinner, and they only had 12 packs of it, which is fine because I grabbed a 12 pack. I usually get a couple 6-packs anyways, but I don't know what's going on with distribution. We were talking about it with Lagunitas the last couple reviews, and this beer, I've heard other people online saying they hadn't seen it yet either, so don't know. I mean, this is an iconic beer. They've been brewing this beer, I think, since like 1982, and I enjoy it every single year. So it really needs no introduction, I don't think. You guys know Celebration. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're a Celebration fan, probably. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's get into it. I love, love, love this beer. It is so different than all the stuff everyone's drinking these days. But I look forward to it. I'm so happy it's Celebration season. So, gosh, look at that. It's that amber color, 2 fingers of an off-white, super fluffy, really tight packed head. There's a good amount of carbonation, but it just, oh, it's beautiful. That beer is absolutely beautiful. It is crystal clear. I can see everything through this glass. It looks absolutely amazing. So, this says Fresh Hop IPA. I don't know what hops they use. I think they use old school stuff. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, I think they use like old school kind of C hops, but let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it's you get a good amount of like citrus, but it's piney, it's floral, it's grassy, and it just has this massive like crusty brown bread kind of a thing. That malt there is just fantastic. I love this beer so hard. Yeah, it's again, this is a cold weather beer, and for whatever reason today in Southern California, 55 degrees and just raining sideways. This is just like perfect for cold weather right now. It smells so good. Oh, let's go and taste it. Cheers. I almost drank the whole freaking thing. How dare you? It's delicious. Big pop of pine right at the front of your tongue. It's floral. It's like zesty grapefruit peel, citrus peel. It doesn't get like very citrus fruity. You get citrus notes, but it's more like pithy citrus. But yeah, just a good amount of bitterness. It just hangs on the middle of your tongue, and the finish is just this big, like I said, crusty kind of brown bread thing. This is a beer that you talk about balance in a beer. There is a heavy malt presence. It balances out that heavy hop presence, that intense kind of piney, floral, like even like a grassy kind of a thing. That sweetness, that brown bready kind of a thing on the finish of that balances out all those crazy hop flavors that you're getting. And you still get that awesome just pop of bitterness that sits on the middle of your tongue. It's just, the carbonation is spot on. It's spritzy. It's funny because this beer is sub 7%, but it feels full. It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like it feels amazing when you drink it. Gosh, I love this beer so much. And I look forward to it. It feels like Thanksgiving time now to me. It feels like Christmas time. It feels like the holidays. This comes out, during the holiday season. And it's just something that I love, even just opening with friends and family and hanging out. And I mean, like, this was one of my introductions to beer back in high school. I absolutely hated it back then. But like Celebration, I just remember I have this one memory of just sitting in one of our neighbors' backyards, and it was around Christmas time, and it was freezing cold, and people were drinking Celebration. This and Bigfoot they were drinking. It's funny that you have, memories and tell stories like that now when you sit around and drink this. But this is just one of those beers. Like I said, it's iconic. People love it. It's just so different than what people are drinking these days. Like if you're a haze person that just got into beer recently and you've been drinking hazy IPA, something like this, you'd probably think it sucks, which is a huge bummer. But it behooves you to give this beer a shot if you've never had it before. This is old school. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this beer every single year. It never, ever, ever lets me down. So A+, world class. It's a shelf beer. I think I paid $14.99 for a 12-pack of this, which isn't terrible. Most of the time it's like around here. I want to say 6-packs are like $9.99, almost $10. So you're paying usually $20 for a 6, or if you buy a couple 6-packs. But this 12-pack I got was, I think it was $14. So can't beat that price point for something that's, like I said, it never lets me down. And it's one of those beers, like, I know this is a month in the bottle already, but it still tastes amazing. And you can age these. You can let them hang out for a couple months. Like I'll probably finish them, but I could be drinking this on New Year's Eve and still enjoy it. So it's good stuff. So that's Celebration. Sorry for rambling. The 2020 vintage from Sierra Nevada. If you guys are fans, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Love this beer. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.